House on the Road subscribers and followers. You know, I never have any idea now that I got to use the iPad if you can hear me or not. That's weird. Get the other computer online here. Oh, that seems to help. All right, so I got it all set up this time. I think we're in better shape. I got my. Uh-oh. Hey, that was my phone. Well, it depends on what you're talking about. I had my volume on, so it was hearing
That's their name.
Oh, what was that? Oh, that's your name, not a question. Hey, how you doing? What was that? Hello, Bill. How are you? Haha, it's me. Yes, it's you. American will pop up. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. And Two Lanes says, hello! I'm not looking away from the camera. I'm trying not to, but the comments are over here. And Daniel says, LOL. Let's see, Beyond All. Hello, Beyond All. I hadn't seen you for a while until that comment the other day. And John says, howdy. Howdy. And Elizabeth, hello from New Jersey. Hello, Elizabeth. And Donna Dodd, hi. Donna, I am not sure I've seen you here before, so welcome to the Little House on the Road family, and welcome to our live feed. And let's see, Kevin, hello, Rob. It's 31 degrees in South Dakota. Here in the heat of the day. And Gentle Breeze says hello. Crimson Cryptic, hey, Rob and Carolyn, it's Jim Fair. Hey, Jim, how are you? My email won't let me change my name back for 90 days, so now I'm red. Yeah, I've had that happen to me before, too. NJ, how are you doing, NJ? Good to see you. How did you like the video on my teeth? Is that the one that we all talked about last night? Yeah. I made a video and I put it on Patreon about my teeth. Hello, Elizabeth. All right, I'm sorry. Let's see. Elaine. We froze up. And John says, I like your idea of going out with umbrella today. Thinking about it. Yeah, I thought so. 49 rain in Washington. Hello, Chuck. How are you? This is going to work out really good. I can look over here. Teeth was interesting. Well, thank you, NJ. She is on here and on here. Did you all see the explosion that this channel had over the weekend? Let's see, it was Monday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and well, I guess Tuesday it started. Name dropper. Hey, I knew you would catch on to that. I hope you don't mind. I don't think you would mind. You comment a lot, so. Elizabeth, what about teeth? On Patreon, I showed how I made my teeth. See, I have a false tooth here. I have a false tooth here. And I make those teeth. They're homemade. So on Patreon, I demonstrated how I make my teeth. So anyway, did you guys see the explosion on YouTube? I mean, we were getting, let's say, normally in a in a day we got about 3,500 views total from all our videos. It's been steadily going up. You know, it used to be 1,500 not that long ago. Not sure you're ready to try it, huh, Jay? So back in like January, it was like 1,500, and then it went up to 2,000, and then we were up to 3,000. So, and then, yeah, let's see, I guess it was Monday, we had 7,500 views in one day. Now, these are plastic, not wooden. So, very exciting, and we had like 250 people subscribe in those 3 days. So, it's starting to taper back down today. I hope it doesn't stay down. I'm hoping it kind of picks back up this weekend and we kind of have that trend. I mean, that trend, I'm okay with that trend, but boy, what an exciting weekend. I'm a little disappointed today, obviously, because we had, you know, huge numbers and now we're back down to regular numbers. We might actually be 1,000 views ahead, so, but big weekend. So we topped 4,000. VidIQ says, you're getting over 3,400 views a day. Way to go. Yes, thank you very much. Hello from Brendan Tim. Hello, Brendan Tim. People are getting ready for camping and videos will be more interesting now. Well, I sure do hope so. Everywhere I talk, though, it's people are... Hello, Anthony. Let's see, plastic is made from oil, and oil comes from dinosaurs, so basically your teeth are dinosaur bones. I don't know if you can hear me yet, but I'm reading it out loud. Yeah, that was funny, Moon Driver, or Truck Driver. And let's see, Mom says, don't leave, Rob, we'll be right back. Yep, I'm back, 25. Yeah, we lost 7. Anthony says, hi, Edie, and Daniel. Everybody give a shout out to Daniel Terrell. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Wow, I haven't had one of those in a long time. So thanks so much. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. Boy, yeah, we're very excited about the 4,000 subscribers. So yeah, if everybody give a shout out to Daniel, I really would appreciate it. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, good. Thank you, Daniel. Wow, I haven't had one of those in a long time, so that's exciting. 26 people are here. We lost 7 while we were down. Let me, everybody please hang in there when we lose our internet signal. I appreciate it. And Taikoi says, evening from Texas. Hello, Taikoi. How are you? Good to see you. And Elmer says, hello from the hospital. I tested in the morning and here for the night. Congratulations. Well, thank you, Elmer. Please get better. I hope you're not sick. Thanks for joining us, though. It's really an honor that you're in the hospital and you're watching us. And NJ says, hope the views keep going. You're the only one talking about how things really are out there instead of looking for views. Well, thank you, NJ. That's the goal. We are, where are you today? In the truck? Not Walmart. No. We're on the beach in Carabel. And Bill says, your channel is growing because more people are finding out you're telling the real deal and not blowing smoke. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that, Bill. Carolyn is speaking for Little House, so anytime you see Little House on here, it's Carolyn, since I'm using her iPad. Well, I heard, who did I hear this from? Maybe it was last week's live feed. No, it was a commenter. Brian says, hello, The House on the Road, subscribers and followers. But it's someone on the comment said that Bob said that he got complaints that nobody's talking about he's not talking about the bad stuff. So I'm wondering if the word's getting out to Bob. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? A little guy like me with only 4,000 subscribers. Thank you, Golden Granny. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Welcome to Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. Elmer says he's just fine. With regards. Anyway, so I've seen 2 other videos where they're basically copying what I have said, using the same words even. And I don't know if they're catching on what I'm saying and making videos, but I mean, these guys, I didn't really recognize who they were. Somebody sent me links. Jerry sent me links, and Done Working sent me a link. Bill Gazer says, welcome from Pittsburgh. Bill, welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. And John says, is that Queen's Throne Carolyn on cymbals? Kevin says, well worth subscribing to see how you are going to save money next. You can squeeze $1 till the edges squeak. Well, I tell you, it's amazing. We'll be walking along the road in the National Forest, and Carolyn will find money every time. Every time we walk. I don't know how she does it. It's in the middle of the National Forest. And there's our fellow camper. As everybody knows, Harry hung out with us for a couple days at our campsite. So thanks for joining us, Harry. Brian B says, hello, Carolyn. Hope all is well. Well, you can talk if you want. You don't have to type. And Beyond All says, after Sunday snow here in Missouri, I wish I was in Florida. It looks sunny and warm down there. Where the heck is spring? Well, I tell you, Florida is struggling too. People are still complaining it's cold. It's getting down into the low 50s at night, so it's chilly down here too. Or Florida. I'm not saying it's chilly. I mean, it's a beautiful day. It was raining today, but now it's sunny and bright and beautiful. And, let's see. Sweden Sweden, what is it? Sweden Redneck, I think. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Rob, good to catch the live feed. I'm glad you're here. Hit the like button, everyone. That's a Harry. I heard that Edie calling for ice this weekend. How do I give you $5? You need my credit card number? No, I don't need anything. YouTube will need it. But if you click that cash button underneath the comments, I suppose there's a list of questions. Now, you would have to ask the guys who've actually done it. I've never done it. And, but I'm sure William could tell you, Daniel could tell you, my mother Edie could tell you how to do that. So, but yeah, they're YouTube, not me. I would assume ask for the credit card. Brian says light. Tycho, yesterday 91 degrees, but in the morning it was 41 degrees. Bill Edwards, 50's cold. You're sounding like Floridian. LOL. No, I am a Floridian. I can tell you that. I've always been a Floridian when I lived in Missouri. I hate the cold. I mean, absolutely hate it. And Michelle says, hello, Rob. Hello, Michelle. Are you still in Florida? Bill says, by the way, what's your travel plans when Florida gets too hot? Oh, we're going to start heading north. We've got to go to Alabama towards the end of April. And then we're just going to kind of head up. We'll see Mom and Carolyn's daughter, Beck, in Missouri. And then we'll probably head on over east or even more north. But we're just going to let the breeze take us. We're not going to worry about the weather anymore. We have fought the weather, and we have not won. So I'm just tired of fighting it. We're just going to enjoy our adventure. And we're making a big deal about that in our videos. We're just not going to chase the weather. We're not going to be snowbirds anymore. Just not. It's not working. I'm going to close the door while these folks are getting in their car. I'd like to close that. Let's see. John says, really, South Carolina has been beautiful, 70s highs, 50s lows. Daniel says, hit the money button and it gives you a couple of options to donate. There you go. There you go, Elmer. That's what Daniel just said. Michelle says, I'm still in the Keys. Well, that is awesome. I bet it's warm down there. Kevin says, South Dakota, Rob, the summers are wonderful. I've been there. I mean, I love South Dakota. I've been in the Black Hills. Oh, it was like August time. It was beautiful. But yeah, I will go there again. We're just not in a rush to go west. Michelle says, tomorrow going to Melbourne, Florida, then home. And Mo Trucker says, hurry up and get to Missouri because I still have a house to remodel and I can use the help. Oh, that's funny. I've remodeled my house and I might be done with that in my life. Let's see. I think the campground's going to finally empty out. It's been pretty busy since Harry's been there. It's been pretty busy. Have you been around? Yes, I have been to Mount Rushmore. Carolyn has not. She's not been. Well, I think the only place she's ever been, Florida. Yeah, so she's only been to Florida before this adventure. But I was in the Navy, so I traveled around quite a bit. I lived in Washington, vacationed in South Dakota once. Taylor Thompson, how is it going, Rob? Just got on. Glad you're having fun. Well, thank you, Taylor. And welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. It's a pleasure having you here. Have you? Okay, so, well, I'm all caught up on the comments. How many people got here? 38. Well, I was really hoping for kind of a pickup. Let's see, we got Susan. Hello, Susan. Good to see you. And Tulane says, sorry, Rob, I'm losing connection where I am. Trying to hang in there. I sure would appreciate it, Tulane. And I understand what it's like to lose internet. I mean, it happens to us all the time. John, I've seen some videos from upper, I guess, Michigan in summer. It looks interesting, quiet. Bugs intense, though. Yeah, I've been in Minnesota in the summertime. It's quite hectic. Has Carolyn been to the Arch? I'm not sure. Have you been to the Arch? Yeah, she's been to the Arch. Taylor, took me a while to figure out how to type on here. That seems to be a real problem for a lot of people. Moon Trucker says, when I lived in Florida, Walt had just bought the swamp to build the mouse house. And oh, really? Huh. That's congrats on 4,000. Thank you, 4,000. Edie, I can't get over how much better you're looking, healthier. Well, thank you very much. And Elmer was in the Navy also. And Daniel, my kids and I took our pop-up to South Dakota 2 summers ago. It was nice. Mount Rushmore is amazing. It is absolutely incredible. And Jeff says, hey, Rob, Jeff here, high in 30s, Southern Indiana. I'm going to be working a work camper. How much of the emergency fund should a person have? I've watched some videos that suggest 5,000. Well, that's not a bad number to have. Of course, we live in a pop-up, and so our house replacement is $650. But if we had to replace the truck, that would be kind of tough.
Everyone's needs are different, so
Yeah.
whatever.
You really need to think about what's your most expensive expense, and see what if you would ever have to replace that, what would it be? Well, thank you, Beyond All. Everybody give a shout out to Beyond All. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate that. When we had to go back to Missouri, we spent, what, do we want to call that out? Yeah, we spent about $3,000 to get back to Missouri and take care of Beck. So emergency funds can go dry pretty quick. And Vinny, hey, I've been doing, I missed Vinny. Vinny, can you repeat that?
That wasn't Vinny.
Will you ever consider buying a small piece of land in North Carolina as a base camp or not? No, we wouldn't. No, if we were going to do that, we'd just do it in Missouri. I mean, we had some land there, and we gave everything up. Let's see.
That was Kevin Long. I'm heading to the Black Hills in 2 weeks. Provided the temperature's above freezing, having a little pop-up, and we'll be
Impersonating Rob and Curly. Hello, Vinny. Good to see you. Taco Bell came by with a new burrito, Rob. Only $1. Oh, well, we haven't been to Crawfordsville in a long time, so we probably won't get to see that for a while. Bill, will you ever consider buying a small... Okay, I did answer that. I hope that answered your question, Bill.
Figure out how to get back where we were.
You are back to where you were.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think. There we go. Okay, where are we at? Yay, Beyond All. Okay, everybody's calling out Beyond All. Thank you. Mark says, hi, hope I'm on the right place. My friend Anthony sent me here and said this is about pop-up camping and that I should check it out. Well, you know what? Welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. And Anthony is our one of our moderators, and you are at the right place. So that is awesome. Thank you, Mark, for joining us. And yes, it is about, it's about our lifestyle. It's about following your dreams, saving money, being debt-free, and being free. I don't know. I couldn't remember what all I said. Hello, welcome, Mark. Vinny says, what do you have for dinner? Subway. John says, Vinny, you opened the taco jokes this time. And Sweden says, I might have to go try out that new burrito myself. Michelle says, hey, Rob, got exact time frame when meeting Driving Environment? No, I haven't contacted them since the initial contact. I didn't want to bug them constantly. I'm going to contact them at the end of this month and see what they're doing. And we'll move from there. Beyond All, welcome, Mark Hours. Bill Gazer says, yes, you answered my question. That's great. Sweden says, beware, Mark, Little House on the Road is addictive. Well, thank you, Sweden. That is quite the compliment. I appreciate that. I don't know why. I mean, I really do struggle with that. I'm just me. And Jerry says, haven't eaten the Subway for years now. Well, Carolyn and I are trying to lose a little weight from the winter feeding frenzy we went on. Stuck in the camper and eating all the time. And then we went back to Missouri, and that's all we could do was eat out. So we're trying to lose a little weight, and Subway fewer calories than Taco Bell. And Gail says, love your common sense views. Keep it up. Well, thank you, Gail. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. It's a pleasure having you here. Elizabeth says, what bank is the best to deal with on the road? What bank? I just use my credit union. I call them every time I leave the state and go to another state, so they know that I'm going to be in a different state, and they don't, shut me down. But I just use my credit union. It's worked out really well. Vinny, yeah, Rob, you've probably been packing on the pounds of those big Taco Bell boxes. Yeah, a few pounds. Adam and Maria says, hello, tuning in from Chesapeake, Virginia. Well, welcome to the live feed. Welcome to the Little House on the Road family. I think I've seen you here before, though. Jeff says, like Gail says, Rob loves your common sense. Well, thank you, Jeff. I do appreciate it. Mark Albert says, cool, just subscribe. Well, thank you, Mark. Thank you very much, and welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. I do appreciate it. Like I said, the views have been down today. They've been really high, so, you know, we got 80 subscribers Monday. Today we got 24, which, don't get me wrong, 24 is amazing. We haven't had 24 subscribers is usually unheard of for our channel, and now it's the lowest day we've had this week. So, what else we got here?
How's the Champion run?
How's the Champ? Oh, the Champion is a beautiful piece of equipment. It's got to have 2,000 hours on it, and it just runs first pull every time. I do maintenance on it every 2 weeks. I clean the spark plug every 2 weeks, because the spark plug seems to be the one thing that it bogs down on. It gets crudted up pretty quick now that it's getting older. I might get a new one, spark plug that is. But I keep it clean. But when the spark plug gets cruded up, it takes 2 pulls, or sometimes you can hear the little hiccup in it, and then I know that I need to clean it, so I just take it out and clean it. But no, it runs great. Never have an issue with it. Keep your fingers crossed. Kevin, let's see. It's Carolyn's cast iron that is making you gain weight. Well, that doesn't help. I tell you, she can make some. I'm not a big fan of potatoes. I like mashed potatoes, but any other type of potato I don't like. And man, she has been cooking potatoes that are just, to die for. Vinny says, Rob, I've been trying to promote you on my Facebook. Still haven't got much luck. Don't seem like. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. And Susan says, you and Carolyn look fine weight-wise. No, I've never been this big. Let's see, Anthony, I'm glad you found your channel. He's just purchased a pop-up camper. That is wonderful. Thank you, Anthony. I do appreciate it. And Tulane Hobo says, Mark, you'll find a video where Rob mentioned my name and made me famous. I got to make myself famous before I can make you famous, Tulane. And today I mentioned Mo Truck Driver, so, you know, what we're going to say about him. Michelle says, big box from Taco Bell. You remember that commercial when the Taco Bell dog and said, I think I need a bigger box? When he's seen Godzilla. Yes, I do. And Elmer says, sir, it wants my password. I don't have here for Google, not home. When you do again, I will be more than happy to support in a small way. Well, thank you, Elmer. I do appreciate it. That is very kind of you. Well, everybody give a call out to Elmer. Elmer is like famous on these channels, and he just decided he was going to help support us, so I do appreciate it. Everybody says, say hi to Elmer. And Elmer's in the hospital tonight, so wish him well. Vinny, I wouldn't be surprised if Anthony is running that Mark Albert's account. Tulane, just playing around. Mo Trucker's feeling 10 feet tall today.
And bulletproof?
Yeah. Anthony, Vinny is starting to act like a why? I don't know. Hey, from Alabama. Well, hello, Carol. Welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. And LOL, let's see, Elmer, all right. Yep, everybody's calling out Elmer. Well, thank you, I do appreciate calling out Elmer, that is awesome. 42 people online today, and I am just out of breath. Jeff Martin, hey Rob, I want a Little House on the Road bumper sticker. Well, as soon as you make them, you can have one. I'm just not in, I just haven't figured out all this marketing yet. I mean, you know, having limited internet is really difficult to figure out how to do any of this stuff. We thought about doing t-shirts, but I don't know if we got enough subscribers yet, so I'm just waiting until the channel gets bigger so I know, and everybody's got suggestions, and I've looked at every one of those suggestions, and I do understand what it is they want, but all of them want a pre-order, or all of them want you to buy it, where you can open your own store. They'll sell it for you. I mean, you know, they'll ship it and do everything for you. It's just you got to buy it, or you got to pre-order. And if you don't sell what you pre-ordered, then nobody gets it. Carol says, finally caught you. Elmer says, good night. Good night, Elmer. And Carol says, finally caught you. Thanks for sharing your great videos. Well, thank you very much, Carol. I do appreciate it. And did Jason quit the show? You know, I haven't seen Jason tonight. You're right. That was a good one. Angela.
and my pig.
Well, Angela, I don't know if I've seen you here before, so welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to the live feed. I'm not sure what your comment meant, so I apologize. Tulane, I got a sticker of a travel trailer on a van and no travel trailer. Vinny, you know what is in 2 days, right? Yep, Friday. You know what that means, right? Who can answer that? I can! I can! Jeff Martin. Jeff Martin. Well, hopefully one of these days you will have tens of thousands of subscribers. Well, I hope so. I hope that, like, at the end of this year we'll have 10,000. That's my fingers crossed. D says, hi, Rob and Carolyn and everyone. Subway, turkey, tomato, light mayo, and black peppers for my fave. Elmer, feel better, sending positive thoughts your way. Great life advice no matter what you live in. I'm new. Well, hello, Angela. Hello, Angela. Welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed, and thank you for joining us tonight. I hope we can answer your questions. Anthony says he wasn't here last week either. He wasn't. Well, maybe he did bail on us. Boy, that would be unfortunate. And Kevin, please, Rob, don't make it complicated. I love about your channel. It's not complicated.
Taylor asked how long we hike per day.
Oh, well, I didn't know I was making it complicated. So, no, I don't want to make it complicated. And who said it? Taylor. Hello, Taylor. Welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. And really, it just depends on how much we want to walk. Sometimes a half hour, sometimes an hour. Sometimes we walk 2 times a day. So no set goals. Easy Friday. And today's topic is. We're off our rockers. Hello, we're off our rockers. Welcome to the Little House on the Road family, and welcome to the live feed. And I don't know if you're new or not, but I assume you are. Joe Rubio, hello from down under. And good morning, afternoon, Rob, Carolyn, and everyone. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here in southeast Queensland. Angela says I'm new to this channel. I'm 10, so don't put me in timeout. Okay. Well, you're not our youngest viewer. Vinny, haven't seen Jason. I'll still keep in touch on his Snapchat. I'll ask him where he's been. Yeah, do that. He seemed like such a huge fan. He even said that our best fans would never leave. So surely he didn't leave. Haven't seen Jason. Still keeping. Okay. Susan says, do you and Carolyn run across many snakes lately? Just posted in Patreon a picture, and nobody commented on that picture. What's going on, guys? Found a snake in a tree. It's the first time I've ever seen a snake in a tree. It was Carolyn actually saw it. So now I know that all the people who told me that snakes can get in trees, I actually believe them now. I've never seen that before. I didn't know it happened. I mean, people told me it happened. But yeah, we've seen a few snakes. I thought I made a video not that long ago where I talked about snakes, black snakes. There were all kinds of black snakes in Virginia, southwest Virginia. Yeah, we just need to find a bear. I agree with that. Yeah, so yeah, that snake we just saw a couple days ago. And we did see an alligator the other day, so that is no longer a myth. I did see one. It was about that long, so that's good news. I actually saw it before Carolyn did. But, yep, no bears yet. Susan says, easy 5 Friday. And I know the grandkids, he could be busy too, Rob. Yeah, that's true. Could be. We just need to, let's see. My phone won't let me text. Sorry about the English. Bill says, need to see a gator also. Yeah, we saw one just the other day. Need a bear rug for the pop-up. Yeah, that would be interesting. Probably get thrown in jail down here in Florida. Carol says, I like the Easy 5 Friday. And John says, maybe bear riding an alligator, that would make a video.
That would be an awesome video.
Yeah, we'll give that one to someone that actually knows how to do videos, like Driving and Vibing or somebody like that, where they're real artistic. That would go well.
Hello, Gloria and Magnet.
Hello, Gloria. Welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to the live feed. And Susan says t-shirts would be nice. I agree. T-shirts would be great. And as soon as I figure out how to do that, I will let everybody know. I promise. Moon Tracker says an angry orange tree throwing oranges like an apple tree in the Wizard of Oz. That would be interesting. Yes.
I love the Wizard of Oz.
Mark Albert says, do you do this every Wednesday? Yes, we do. Every Wednesday since, I don't know, guys. Anthony, Vinny, when's the first one we did? Michelle, you guys remember? That was probably back in August? I don't remember how long it's been. Yeah, we do it every Wednesday. No people, it's Easy Friday. And Charmaine says, hello, everyone. Hello, Charmaine. Good to see you. MRL, good evening, you all. MRL, I don't think I've actually seen you in the live feed. I think I've seen some comments. So welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. And Kevin says, I'm loving your videos. Back in August. Yep. Michelle says, gosh, I know it's been a while. MRL says, Mary Ruth. Well, it's good to meet you, Mary Ruth. Thank you very much. I'm going to take a sip of water now. I'm thirsty. And Gloria Magna says, changed her name. It used to be Gloria Jean. I see. Okay, well, thank you very much. You asked about the water heater. Yep, I do remember that. Wasn't that long ago. I do remember. Did I give you the video link? I don't always give video links. I should, but it's hard for me to find them sometimes. Is it going to be there cold tonight? I don't know. I'll check just real quick. Gloria Jean is a coffee shop in Australia. Joe, is that a coffee shop in Australia? Well, hello, William. Welcome. Thank you very much. Everybody give William a little call out. I do appreciate it, William. We had, let's see, Moon Truck, Gloria, let's see, Harry, we had gators.
Gator bites.
Gator bites.
Never heard of them,
Me
Harry.
neither. Video and drive. When are you doing the video on driving environment? I don't know yet. I'm not going to bug them until we get closer. I'm going to bug them at the end of April and see what they say. And tonight's temperature is going to get down to 51 degrees. So it's still chilly for Florida. Yes, William, thank you very much. That is very appreciative. We appreciate it. We do appreciate it so much. Joe says, sure is. They do a nice breakfast too. And, Jim says, yay, William. Yay, William. Michelle says, Carolyn, lean over by Rob and get a quick view of the secret voice we hear.
Who said that?
Michelle.
Michelle, you know what I look like.
What do you miss about living in a house? Do you have any hobbies do you miss that you can do in your pop-up? Yes, I do. I do have a hobby that I miss. I'm not going to talk about the hobby because it can be political, and I don't want it to. And YouTube just banned this conversation, so I can't really even talk about it anymore. So, but yes, I do have a hobby, and I'm getting ready to make a video about what Carolyn and I both miss from the house. It's and that one will probably come out next week. Jerry says, hey, Kathleen. Hey, Jerry. Sweden says, it was in the upper 30s at night in East Texas last week, but we just stayed toasty warm in our pop-up. It was 30s in East Texas. My goodness. It was just chilly. Michelle says, and yes, pop-ups do stay very warm. I agree with you. LOL. Yes, you and Rob are awesome. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Kathleen. I must have missed you coming in. Hi, how are you doing, Kathleen? I know what the hobby is. Jeff Martin says, hey, Rob, some of the people I follow or subscribe to, I know change their intro once in a while. You ever consider that? No. I might change the little picture where it says, if you like this video, click like. If you want to continue to follow our adventure, hit subscribe. I might change that one of these days, but as far as the Hello Little House, I will never change because I got rid of it one time and I actually lost a ton of subscribers and had a ton of complaints. And so I figure I'll just deal with the people who complain about me yelling to them. I'll never have another man yell at me. Well, then don't watch my channel. That's what I decided. And I've talked to several YouTube experts and they all agree that I should keep it because it's my trademark and people like it. You know, I mean, I've had people send their kids in saying, "Hello, Loves on the Road subscribers and followers." So, I mean, it's kind of a thing that we're going to have to keep. And besides that, I am not like all the other YouTubers. As a matter of fact, I try to be exactly the opposite of the other YouTubers. Should I use bars to pull? I didn't see the question.
Bars to pull the pop-up, stabilize our, you know, those.
Well, that's
things.
up to you. I'm not going to get into all the expertise.
We don't.
We don't. We have all the weight on the front end of the camper, and it seems to work fine. We don't have any sway. But I'm not going to tell you one way or another because I'm not an expert in towing. I just tow my pop-up. Rob is one of a kind. Well, thank you.
Yes, Michelle, that's me typing in the yellow.
I think it's weird if you change the intro. Yeah, I think everybody would think it's weird. I changed it back in August, and that was the worst mistake I could have ever made. And people complain daily about it, but I'm not getting rid of it. Just figured out what's causing the shadowing. Oh, I can't keep up. I told mine with a 4Runner, Mark, no problems with it. Just make sure you load it heavier in the front. Yeah, load heavier in the front. That I agree with. Well, thanks, Vinny. I do appreciate it. Your Ford Aerostar van. Beyond all. Thanks, Kath. Let me see. Keep back. Sweden. I told mine with okay. Got that. You don't use a sway bar. My son loves saying your catchphrase. Haha. See, there's another one. Thank you, Taylor. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the Little House on the Road family. If I've not seen you here before, welcome to the live feed. Yeah, I only tell you what I do, and I do not tow with a stabilizer. So that's what I'll tell you. Moon Trucker, I believe sway bars are recommended for over 2,500 pounds. Well, there you go. Kathleen says, so not change a thing, Rob. I will not, I promise. And
Good night, Bill.
the only way to find out if you need sway bars is Fudge You causing issues. I think there's two people that has deleted their message. So why don't we, if they're causing problems, just go ahead and block them, please. My tiny home keeps hitting roadblocks. It seems like I never get on the road. Well, don't hit roadblocks. Just go, buddy. I made a video about that the other day. Jim says there's a troll in the room, y'all. Yeah, I agree. Let's go ahead and get rid of that troll. Legend Dingo, when you come off the road in the future, do you have a plan? The plan is this is it. I know everybody finds that so hard to believe, but this is our house. This is it. I mean, we may get a van one of these days. We've talked about that. Maybe when we get older, we might get a van. But we've actually talked about just getting another pop-up, maybe a hard-sided pop-up. But no, I think this is it. It's our home. Now, will we always stay in National Forest? That we could argue all day long. I don't have an answer for that. We may settle down somewhere. But as far as buying a house, no. I have no intentions of doing that. I might just take an old cargo trailer and build something in there. Yep, that's a good idea. Michelle says, remember you guys, if need to stop over and coming through South Carolina, let me know. Well, thank you, Michelle. There's a lot of regulations that I thought, hello, how are you? Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Francis. Good to see you.
Hello, Francis.
Thank you, Vinny. I appreciate that. 300 seconds. Yeah, I was removed this message. Mark says, we'll do. Sweden says, thank you, Anthony. Francis says, hello. Sorry, I'm off the camera. Taikoi, I've been thinking about covering a cargo trailer too. They're more sturdy. Yep. Talking about vans seems to be becoming popular at places I'm visiting. Yeah, there's a lot of vans. I agree with that. We see them all the time. Vinny, did you see Mike Living Free just got a Class C RV? Things are beautiful and huge. No, I did not. So, anyway, if let's get back to that Fudge You real quick. If she or it becomes a problem, let's go ahead and ban her, please. Thanks, Bob, for the cargo van. Thanks, Bob, for the cargo van. Oh, yeah, Bob, yeah. Uh-oh. Why are we running low on battery here?
quicker then.
Okay, so we blocked him. Good. And I blocked him or her. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Two-lane hobo, LOL. Vinny, yes, Tycoid Tiny Homes, pain in the, you know what, I can pretty much do what I want in the cargo trip. Moon Trucker, Fudge is probably an e-beggar thinking you are taking money from his begging cup. I didn't see what they wrote. His name kind of says it all, but I do appreciate it. It seems like the moderators are doing a great job. Boy, they were right on top of it. And I didn't accidentally say something I wasn't supposed to. So thank you guys for saving my hindsight a little there. I do appreciate it. And Gloria says, hoping to make Ram City cargo van conversion in a few months. Then the dog Buster and I are hitting the road. Wow, that is awesome. Great to see that. Why are we hiding Tycoid? Yeah, Anthony, why'd we Tycoid? I'm a little concerned about that.
I didn't see it either.
Anthony, I hope that was a mistake. Tycoid, I'm not sure what was said, but we're going to try to get that corrected.
Yes, Jeff. Very camera shy. Camera shy.
Camera shy.
Camera
Where are you traveling to
shy.
next? MRL, we're going to go to Alabama and visit, hopefully visit tribe. I always say hopefully because, you know, plans can go south. But hopefully we're going to visit another YouTuber called Driving and Vibing.
Tim, mostly I use Ivory soap, and no, I don't use any softener.
He didn't say anything, just talking about cargo trailers. I'm sorry, Rob, my son did that. Oh, okay. Okay, Tycoid, it was a mistake. Please understand, Anthony his son accidentally clicked where he hid you for a few minutes. So I'm hoping we can take care of that. If we can unhide her, I sure would appreciate it, guys. Helen Turner, welcome to the Law House on the Road family. Welcome to the live feed. Good to see you here. Mo Trucker, if you're going to buy a cargo van, buy it with the outside skin so you can insulate it properly and run wires. Otherwise, you're going to take the inside plywood off. What a pain. Moon Trucker, oops, cargo trailer. Jeff says, LOL, Carolyn, Mark Albert, don't block me to Anthony. Not sure what that means. Anthony, thanks for asking. Doing better. Tycoid, I'm sorry. He pressed a bunch of... What's going on?
Delete. Hide user, don't time him out. Get rid of him.
Okay, so I got rid of that fudge you. Now I got to figure out how everything I missed here. Anthony says, Tycoid, I'm sorry I pressed a bunch of buttons on the iPad. I'm sorry I don't know how to repost his comment. American by Pop-Up. Good night, all. Good night, William. Have a good time fishing. And Joe says, Carolyn, are you still using the hand tumbled washer? I have one, but haven't used it in anger yet.
No, Joe, I gave that to my daughter. She had a more urgent need for it.
And Donna says, I'm still thinking about potatoes, though. Will you guys make more cooking videos? No, we probably won't make any more cooking videos. Simply because cooking is cooking. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, you cook in the house and we cook it there. As far as... now, we have posted some campfire in the... on Patreon. But other than that, no, we don't... That's just not what our channel's about. It was in the beginning, but not now. And Janice says, hi. Good to see you, Janice. My big problem is, let's see, Sean Marine, what's your favorite comfort food on the fire and if you cook inside? Yeah, we cook inside quite a bit. We cook inside most of the winter. Comfort food. Now, we don't have comfort food because that would go against our dream. Our dream is to be out here in the national forest, and comfort food costs money. So, I mean, we really are pork chops, chicken, and on a rare occasion, we get beef. But that's pretty much what we cook, and potatoes, because all our money is focused on the dream. $650 a month, that's what we spend.
Says Tai Koi was hid, so see if you can fix that. There.
That's just somebody commenting.
Anthony says, it says Tai Koi got hid from the channel. Is there a way you could fix it?
I have no idea how to fix that. I don't know. I can't fix it right now. Mo Trucker roasted marshmallows over the campfire is pretty comfortable with a mug of hot chocolate. What happened? Everybody disappeared. John says pork chops. Dawn of the Dead. Hi, Mom and Dad. Hi, Rob. Hello. How are you? Don't go for it if you come. Alabama, we got a place. All right. Well, let me see if I can figure out this Tai Koi problem real quick. You think somebody did that to Jason? I don't. Well, no, that's not possible. Me, you too, Vinny. Okay. Okay, I think I have fixed the Tai Koi problem. Tai Koi, I think I have fixed your problem. Let's see if we can get you back on. Okay, so if Tai Koi's still in here,
Hi, Don and Samantha.
okay, where are we at? Okay, I'm sorry about that, everybody. I wanted to make sure we took care of Tai Koi. Vinny says, I feel so okay. I think I got that taken care of. You think somebody did that to Jason? No, I know. I just looked. There's no way that happened. If you did some work in the future, what would you do and why? Just campsite host. I go clean bathrooms at campgrounds. Also, I can go back to my programming. So.
Anthony, don't be upset with yourself. It was an accident.
It was an accident. We fixed it. Kathleen, gosh, everyone looked up the Tai Koi address and messaged him. Yeah, if anybody could find Tai Koi, I appreciate it. That would be great. I appreciate your help. Because I got him back now. Tim Donovan says, hey, Don and Samantha. Gosh, everyone look at.
Good night, Joe.
Yeah, good night, Joe. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Tulane says Tai Koi's a Texan. He's got tough skin.
Good, I'm glad. Thanks, Vinny. I'm not mad. No, isn't mad. No, I'm not mad. Carol, Bankhead has a few free 14-day stay camping. And have some really reasonable pay campgrounds. Maybe even campground host. Oh, that's great. Are you going to do campsite host, Carol? 46 people. Jeff says, hey, Rob and Carol, I would love to see a video on your daily routine. I would be happy to do one on Patreon, but I'm not going to do that on YouTube.
I think we have some that we kind of where you say what we do all day. We have a few.
Well, yeah, but I have never done a video where I do daily routine. I'm just not that kind of YouTuber. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do the editing. I don't know how to do the camera work. There are some real experts out there on camera work. Driving and Vibing's one of them. Less Junk, More Journeys, another one. They're really good at that kind of thing. That's just not my forte. That's not my style. So I stay away from them. Because anytime I try to do something like that, it ends up hurting me more than it helps. You sound like Kermit the Frog. Well, that was very. I'm not sure I understand why you would say that. I didn't insult you. I'm sure Tai Koi is Anthony's. How would you feel? before. Let's see. I thought about, let's see, not an insult. Okay, well, good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. VMAC says, hello. Well, hello, VMAC. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. It's been a few days since you posted.
EE, are you new?
Okay, EE, welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. And the Sweet said I thought I looked like Don Knotts, because if she might get back on, let's see. Some have 5K invested in camera gear and more. Yeah, I know. And all I have, guys, this is a Samsung Galaxy S2. Can you see that? That is what I film all my videos on. This phone is 5 years old. Can you see it? So this phone's 5 years old. This is what I record on. Everybody thinks I should get a newer phone, but I'm not going to, because then that would increase my costs and shorten my adventure and shorten the amount of time I can do videos on. That's a good phone still. Yeah, I agree. I love this phone. I've busted it up a few times. Hope they don't leave for good. Let's see, Swedes. That's a good phone still. Well, I think I'm going to have to get off of here because we're starting to bog down on things. So maybe I should start wrapping up just in case we get cut off. So I'm going to say goodnight now, and then we can continue on until 8 o'clock or until the internet gives up on us. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels.
Good night, everyone.
Let's see. Hey, if the camera works, that's all that matters. Don't go. Let's see. All right, Rob. Peace out. See you next week. See you later. Why? Try to fix something. And let's see. VMAC. Have a good night. Maybe I won't be so late. Jeff Martin, Rob, and Carolyn. Good night, Jeff. Good night, Swede. Good night, Donna. Good night, Swede. Helen says, oh. And Jim says, good night. Carol says, bye. Night, night. Let's see. MRL says night. Bill says night. Charmaine says night. Mark Albert, next week. You bet. Gloria, good night. Moon Trucker says, adios, amigos. And D.
Johnny hasn't said it in his sleep yet.
Bye from Aurora. Tim says, good night. Taylor, have a great night. John.
Thank you, Harry. Safe travels to you, too.
Carolyn, has he ever said that? No. Good night, Rob. Carolyn, good night, Beyond All. Take care, take care, Harry. And enjoy the beach. Will do.
Midnight in Scotland.
Wow, that is so cool. Until we meet again. Well, Helen Turner, that is awesome. Well, thank you for staying up with us. So, do appreciate it. This has been a pretty good night. I've really enjoyed this, and hopefully we can get Taikoi back. Issue an apology. Yeah, I know. We were just concerned. The iPad seems to be messing up, so we were concerned that we weren't going to be able to stay on long enough. So I wanted to say goodnight before I just dropped off the face of the earth. And yeah, well, the alligators were up on the beach, we think, the other night, so that was kind of interesting. John says goodnight. Let alligators bite. Yeah, good night. Alligators bite. Francis, hello, Edie, how are you? And Vinny says, I hope Taikoi comes back next week. It won't let me message them, Rob. I don't know how to get them back. I don't think Ty is a Patreon. Gator sounds like motors launching. Yes, I know. We heard one the other day. Actually, it sounded like bullfrogs. Jeff Martin, as my grandma used to say, good night and don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't want that. Poison ivy's bad enough.
Yeah. Kevin says, good night, and only YouTuber who knows that you should camp where there are